Good morning everyone and welcome to the channel. It's the 19th of June 2021. I've been back in Spain just a week, and the first chance I've had to get the bike out and give it a run. It's been sat for a long time, so we'll give it a run this morning. I'm just going to do a short trip over to Aldi at Aspe, and we'll see if we can point out a few things on the way, even though it's only a short trip. So now we'll leave the little town of Hondon de los Frailes. I have to get that pronounced right. And this is the main high street that takes you through to, I don't know, somewhere else. This is the main road here through to Aspe, and the other way goes through to, I can't remember. Eventually you go through to Fortuna, but I can't remember the little towns that it goes through. I'll do a run down there one day and find out. This is the main high street, I think. Yeah, the main high street of Frailes. The furniture shop coming up on the left hand side. It's a red building. There it is. That's a big furniture shop. We'll go round the bend on the edge of the village, and there's a petrol station on the right. A very friendly petrol station, that one. Also is a bar and does a little bit of tapas and that sort of thing. On a Friday it's really, really good. On the left here, that big building, there's a blacksmith's. Old-fashioned blacksmiths, and the cooperative is no longer used. There's the petrol station on the right, and they do, as I say, on a Friday, lovely food in there. Well worth a visit if you're down this way. Very cheap, and just really, really good. Now we've got some nice countryside through to Nieves. We're just about half a mile from Nieves now, and as you can see in the foreground, the majority of the village. Typical Spanish village, very nice. Not quite as nice as Frailes, but it's funny because 2 or 3 years ago it was the other way round. Nieves was much nicer than Frailes, and now I think it's just people move in, people move out, and so on and so forth. That's the on the right there, the bodega, where they do tours and stuff like that. Very expensive, but well worth a visit once. Gives you the whole history of that. Bodega owns this building here on the left, this red building, or the brown as you see it now, with the 2 white doors. That's their storage shed all the way through here, where they store all the wine. Quite a few little shops here. There's quite a large electrical shop here on the left, ferreteria. Lots of little shops down here, which is difficult to pick out, but they are there if you have a look. And the bodega shop to sell the wine is just there on the right. So now we're going out of Nieves, Rondon de las Nieves to be precise. And beautiful mountains in the background there, absolutely beautiful. Every time that you come down this road, they always look a bit different. I don't know why. Different lights, different times, but they never really look the same. There's a few of the lads out this morning on the bikes. Over to the right here is an industrial estate, and they got some quite good stuff on there, really. There's a big, what we refer to as a Chinese shit shop. Basically what it is a big sort of wholesalers, or they do virtually every product you could think of. There's a saying in Spain that if you can't find what you need in a Chinese shit shop, you don't need it. So that's probably it's where most people get most things, and they do everything from a few nuts and bolts to other things. Now this is the mountain road. We're going down out of Nieves this way, and we'll come back the other way. Now coming up on the left hand side in a minute, the bottom here is an old, I think it was the old concrete factory or cement works, or a massive area, all derelict, and has been derelict ever since I've been here in Spain. Shame, really. Right, we've done our shopping at Aldi, and we're now heading back on the. We're going to find the other road that runs round parallel almost to the mountain road. But this is the back way out of Aspe, and lovely tree-lined road, this one here. All shapes and sizes of the trees. Put in and left to grow naturally. That building on the left hand side there, that big white building, is I think that's the back end of the Guardia Civil. Nasty little junction, this one. And just up here we'll take a left and go on the back road. Nice little cut through this road here. Oh, man walking dogs. Yeah, we'll give them a wide berth. Ooh. There's a Sharpei and looked like a miniature donkey. But yeah, it's a shame. This used to be a few houses up here, but now they've built this estate on the right. Some of them are sold, I think. Some of them are still empty, and they've just built another estate opposite on the left hand side. So all of a sudden there's a mass of houses in an area that didn't have it before. But that's progress for you, I suppose. I think some of the problem is that it's the houses that are being built are not being built for the Spanish. They're actually being built for the Germans, the French, the Dutch and the English. But unlike the UK that's got no land to build anything. Coming up shortly on the right hand side is a nice, I don't know how do you describe it, a park I suppose, but it's not. It's an area that's covered with trees, and they've put benches and seating areas, and so I would say it's a sort of picnic area, but it's where the Spanish come to mourn on the Day of the Dead, and it's absolutely packed then, probably 2,500 people in either side of the road. I'll point it out in a minute. I think I have pointed it out on previous videos, but probably do it again here. And during the summer, I think it's just used as a normal sort of picnic area, where they bring their picnics and pack lunches and whatever. As you can see in the foreground there, the mountains, and if you take it from the left to the right where it dips in the middle, that's where the road goes through. But I always love the views here. They're absolutely stunning. Probably a little bit like Wales, but without the rain. Considering that we get very, very little rain here, it is abundantly green. Although the last couple of months apparently we've got a lot more than our fair share. Where are you going? Oh, get out of his way, that's it. The good thing is all the reservoirs are full. Now this is it coming up here, and unfortunately the camera is mounted on the front of the bike, so it's not easy to show you. Normally when it was on the helmet I sort of managed to move it, but you can get, yeah, I'll slow it right down and you can get some idea. And this one here on the left, that's exactly the same, although at the moment they've locked that up. Not sure why. And just up here you'll be able to see the mountain road if you look very closely. There is a couple of small cars on it you can just see move. There's a white one there. There you go. Camera doesn't pick that up too well because it's too far in the distance, but Well, we're just coming up now to the end of this back road that brings you back into Nieves, and apologies for the bit of stuttering and the ums and the ers and something like that. A lot of YouTube people who do these sort of videos edit them, re-edit them, re-edit them, re-voice over, etc., until they get it perfect. I don't. I just do it once and once only, and as it comes out naturally. So not pre-scripted or anything else. So apologies for that, but that's the way I do it. And we're back to the roundabout where the Chinese shit shop is, off to the left this time. It was to the right last time, but we were going out, not coming in. Well, thanks very much for watching, and probably on Monday I'm going to do a slightly bigger tour